and then there will be like a week or two lull, and then we are hosting a July summer sweat challenge. We've already got the current challengers and clients signed up. If you guys are interested in hopping in, keep your eye out for an email, because there will be a discounted link temporarily for the first 10 people that sign up. And that will be holding you guys accountable again for movement, with some daily lessons and a great community, and holding you accountable to checking off some habits to get you guys moving and eating better and having like a better mindset as far as nutrition and wellness goes. That being said, checking in with you guys with the Balanced Bites Nutrition Challenge. I am playing along. That's what I love about these challenges. Like my clients, I work with one-on-one, and they get the daily tips from me, but they also, share their struggles. And you guys, you have to understand that when you are struggling with nutrition, especially during busy summer months, you are absolutely not alone. We all kind of struggle with the same things. For me, I am very busy, obviously. Things are going very well in motherhood, but, you have to be flexible with your structure and your routine when you obviously have like at this point, almost 7-week-old. He's doing very well, but he has those moments now where he gets really fussy, especially like mid-afternoon into evening, and you don't know what he wants, and it's like you're hearing a baby scream and they can't tell you what they want, and it's just a little bit stressful and busy, and like you might have a plan to like eat a meal, but it might not happen, or you want to go fill your water bottle or do something simple. It might not happen. So that's where I'm at. So that's why for me, keeping balanced meals super simple is very helpful. Like, for example, I am headed home from the gym. I will crack a couple eggs in a pan. My new favorite go-to green is kale, and I will put some in the pan and just let it kind of cook covered with the eggs. You honestly don't even really need to flip it. Everything's cooked up. And I always love like a good carb. When I say good, I mean tasty, like either a Kodiak waffle or a couple slices of Dave's Killer Toast, and then either with avocado or almond butter, nut butter. And I love oatmeal. That's also super easy. I do have eggs on the side for my protein, but if I don't have time for that, I will stir like a scoop of protein powder into my oatmeal. That's a way that I can get my protein. So that's like number one. What I focus on is prioritizing protein. That's going to support my muscles as I go back to CrossFit. And then also just overall, like, bouncing back to feeling healthy and well. Things are going great for me in that sense. I always also keep things super convenient with like those baby bell peppers that are already pre-washed, baby cucumbers, because it's hot in the summer months. We're coming up on the first day of summer soon. I like to have like fresh cut veggies, and that makes it really easy. Have yet to go to a farmer's market. I might try to get there and get some fresh cut veggies at some point, like from a fresh garden at a farmer's market. I also have some neighbors and friends that have gardens, and it's coming up on the season where like my neighbors will bring me some fresh veggies, and that is like my favorite time of year. So prioritizing veggies not only for like the vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and fiber, but also like the hydration. You just get extra hydration from that. And then like grilling season is here, so we always have, like last night we had some steak on the grill. You can pre-marinate chicken. So keeping things super simple, planning ahead and preparing is key, especially for me. We always like are on the go with camping, and I think I shared a video recently about that. So keeping things sustainable by planning ahead and prepping and bringing veggies there. That being said, I just want to also talk about the scale, because I am not focused on weight for myself ever, but I do tend to like step on the scale just to like see the averages and where I'm at. But I will say that since I got back to CrossFit, The scale has gone up, and I just want to share that because it's normal, and I try to explain this to my clients all the time. When you are on like a fat loss journey and you step on the scale and it's up after you work out and you're frustrated, I just want you guys to know that when you are seeing a flux up in the scale after incorporating strength training and like more intense workouts, you will see a flux up in the scale because your body is hanging on to like water retention. Your body retains water to help support and heal muscles. And I can tell you right now, although I have gone back to CrossFit and scaled things tremendously, I still am feeling a lot of muscle soreness. And so it's normal for the scale to be up when you add more volume of exercise and workouts. And I want you guys to know that aesthetically, you can look completely different, like lean and strong and muscular and way more versus being like light and skinny fat, I guess you would say. I did lose a bunch of weight on the scale, especially after childbirth, of course, but you know, continuing on since I was on 6 weeks of not really doing anything except walking, getting back to the gym, it's nice to see the scale actually go up. And I know it's from muscle and glycogen. Your body requires more glycogen, so when you're eating more carbohydrates, you are going to retain and hold on to water too. That's why, you know, some of my clients that have like higher carb, you know, meals the night before, they'll see a flux up in the scale. But it's not like your body just magically gained body fat overnight. Your carbohydrates hold water weight, and then of course sodium too. So just something to keep in mind, you guys, as we head into summer and you guys might be getting more active with the July Summer Sweat Challenge. Just keep in mind, don't focus on that scale, more focus on how you're feeling and your energy level and how you're sleeping. So keep that in mind, and I look forward to chatting with you all soon. Keep your eye out in your email for the link to the discounted summer challenge for July. And if you are a client of mine, be sure to reach out to me if you haven't already to hop into that for free access.